Yo, it's your man B.I.G. double O to the H Big O. Report live from the mean streets of Trenton, New Jersey and all that. And right now we on Behind the Bars on Bars Unlocked. Slick!
What's up, bro?
What's the deal?
So we here behind the bars on Bars Unlocked.
Yeah.
How you?
I'm chilling. What's up with the guys?
Chilling, man. Chilling. Got my man Big O in the building. Yeah, man. I like that what you said, John. How it go? John Thompson, how I drove to play every
Hey dog, get a day.
How that come about?
Hey dog, get a day. That joint came about. I was working with the guys. We was at my man Raleigh spot. Shout out to Raleigh.
Okay.
Major producer in Trenton.
Okay.
And we were just figuring out a record.
Okay.
And the John Thompson shit just hit me when I heard the beat. I just laid the hook. Once I laid the hook, they all started laying their verses.
Okay.
And I just kind of like, that's how I kind of feel like my position in this shit is drawing up the plays, executing, putting the right people in the room, putting the right people together. So it kind of all made sense. Final product, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to the guys for sure.
Man, when y'all first came, did that joint, we heard, man, that joint was hot. I'm like,
the drop mic joint.
Yeah. I'm like, man, that joint was crazy, and they all was spitting some shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So how did y'all come about? How did y'all?
How the group came about?
It came about, yeah.
They was all battle rapping. My man Dron was fucking with them. They was all battle rapping. They was battle rapping in the battle rap league in Trenton. I knew some of them individually. I didn't know all of them, but I didn't know they was nice like that. So I was just like, yo, you know what? You know, it's just strength in numbers. And I know people respond to movements. It's kind of hard to break an individual for individual artists sometimes, but I know when people see a collective, 4 people, everybody got the same shirt on, this uniform, people respond to that. Oh, I want one of them shirts. Oh, you know what I mean? So I kind of took a page out of Griselda book.
Okay.
My man Inf, man, God bless him, man. He was running with Griselda and took me to Buffalo to sit down with Wes. And I picked Wes' brain over the weekend. Gave me a lot of insight about how he put the Griselda shit together. So I kind of took a page out of that book, mimicking that, plus adding my own nuances to it, and you know, put that together like that. Shout out to my man Raw Footage too.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
So what's next? What's going on?
Right now, bro, I'm in the studio working, man. I'm working on some projects. I got an announcement coming soon about a partnership I just did. So I'm getting ready to drop a series. I got so much music. I'm getting ready to drop a series called Build the Nine.
Build the Nine?
Build the Nine.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a building of my projects.
Okay.
And they'll get the backstory once they get the music, kind of like my jump off the porch, my introduction to the streets. I'm kind of going to give them that through the music, though.
Okay.
So it's going to be a series. It's going to be 1, Build the Nine, Build the Nine 2, Build the Nine 3. So the first one drops in August. So right now I'm mixing records, getting ready to drop that. I'm going to drop them joints, and then I'm going to drop a project called Life Lessons. Me and DJ Drama.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So just kind of heating up before I give them the Build the Nine joints. It's going to be 3 records each project.
Okay.
So it's 9 records broken down into 3s.
Okay.
August 3, September 3, October 3. Then New Year's something we dropped the ball. Life Lessons, Big O DJ Drama.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So just heating up, let them know I'm back outside.
Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. So the event coming up.
Yeah.
Tell them, let's.
So I partnered up with Simply Pure. Simply Pure is a big dispensary in Trenton. Shout out to my man Tahir. We went to high school together. He was always in the cannabis shit, you know, before it was legalized, working on getting it legalized behind the scenes, the politicians, etc. Real good dude. So we partnered up. What I bring to the table to Simply Pure, I bring like the entertainment, the music, my resources, bring the artists there to do meet and greets, which brings attention back to the dispensary. So on his own, he did Jim Jones, he did Havoc, you know what I mean? So we partnered up, we did Gilly, we getting ready to do, we got some more artists coming. We getting ready to do Benny there, and I'm working on bringing the clips there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So this is my man. Just trying to get in where I fit in. Like I said, I've been blessed with relationships. I've been blessed with the knack for business, and marketing is one of my strong points. So outside of rap, I do a lot of consulting, a lot of marketing, a lot of, yo, Bars Unlocked, y'all should get with my man J Rel. Yo, J Rel, you should get with Bars Unlocked. And just, putting the right people together, you know what I mean?
That's one thing I do like about you, bro. You good with working the room.
Yeah.
There's some people that, like, when you put them in a room, they gonna do their thing. They gonna network. They gonna, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
This ain't and I had to learn this. My man Seth Black from Atlanta, man, I love Seth Black, man. He was my first manager, my first real manager. And I never forget, they took me to some labels in New York, and I was in my bag, bro. I was young, probably early 20s, 20, 21. They was already making sure I was super cool, so I had bread. We was in designer shit. We was cool, was having it. And I just wasn't pressed. You know the cool shit. So I'm in the labels. So my music playing, now we here to get a deal. My music playing, I'm doing just like this on the couch because, like, you know what I mean? So when we left, I remember Black got me in the car. Black said, I'm gonna tell you something, nigga. This shit we got going on right now ain't gonna last forever. That was a situation for us to get a bag, nigga. You in there playing it too cool, you might never get the opportunity again.
Right.
Said, nigga, when your music come on, nigga, you supposed to be in their face.
Right. Making
them feel it. You see how Bobby Smurda jumped on the table to get the deal?
Yeah.
If you ain't feeling it, nigga, how the fuck they gonna feel it? If you ain't passionate about it, how they gonna, and that always stuck with me. And I always said, I missed the bag being too cool. And always from that point on, I made sure every time I come in the room, I speak to everybody. I shake everybody's hand. I ask them what they do. When I did Empire, I was building with this lady. She was security for an hour. Good people. You feel what I'm saying? Because you build with the people that's working them sets, they gonna make sure you know what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? When the producers don't tell you. You know they having such and such tomorrow, baby. Did they tell you? Nah, they ain't tell me. I'm gonna send you the info. Because you took the time to talk to them and convert. You know they said treat the janitor like you treat the CEO.
Right.
I live by that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
No, that's a good job, bro. That's a good job. So, just to tap in a little bit with Trent, I heard the politicians and all that trying to mess up what y'all got going on out there, man. What's going on?
I just got off the phone with the mayor and that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah,
they got some shit going on out there. So they got a spot called NJ Weed Man. Okay. Shout to Weed Man. I fuck with Weed Man too. So Weed Man got like a big dispensary restaurant, and on the weekend it's a club too. Like he bring Meatball out there. We had Rocky come through there. Okay. He bring like a lot of the baddies, and he got like a little lounge. So Trent's so small, the nightlife's so fucked up. We don't got too many options of where to go. Right. So the whole city, if we all going to this spot, we all going to this spot. Right. If we all going to this spot, the whole city going to this spot. Right. Just so happened his spot is directly across from City Hall. So now as the weather break, you might got 300 people inside, you might got 500 people outside. Niggas chilling, smoking, but they on City Hall steps. Right. You understand what I'm saying? Right. So it's just it's a bad look. It's a bad look. You know what I mean? Then a nigga got killed out that joint. Oh. Okay. You know what I mean? It'd be fights every weekend. It'd be a lot of, round the way shit, but it's cool when it's round the way. But we on City Hall steps. It's just bad. It's a bad look. You know what I mean? So I think the final straw was they had like it was a young lady fighting. One of the videos went viral. She punched a female cop, started fighting a female cop. The video went viral. So from that point on, I guess the mayor felt like they had to step in. So they shutting them down, gave a curfew to the street. Oh man! And it's hurting the businesses because I got an event Saturday with Dave East at a venue down the street from there. Okay. So we trying to figure out the particulars of how to work that. It's like this was already planned. You know what I mean? But it's a lot of internal shit going on. But I think like as a city, we gotta take the blame because if we came out, threw that shit on, enjoyed ourselves, and just took our ass home, we wouldn't even be dealing with these problems. But at the same time, the city should have had some type of police presence out there knowing that all the people is out there. What's going on? I mean, I tell motherfuckers, you come out of the club, a lounge in Philly, you're gonna see the police. Whether it be, they're gonna make their presence felt. You know what I mean? But hopefully they work it out. You know what I'm saying? They work that shit out. That shit made the news.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang. And I think that's tough that they got all that at one location.
Yeah.
All that going on. I think I wish Philly would have something like that.
Yeah. We just,
Yeah.
ego and pride be a motherfucker, man.
No, for sure.
Niggas got a lot of ego, a lot of pride. That shit get in the way sometimes,
Pride, man. Pride is pride. Your pride could be a dangerous thing, man.
Yeah, man.
I learned that.
That's a fact.
So, like, I'm gonna ask this question for the young boy that's inspired to be a rapper or something like that, or somebody who they probably want to rap but don't know how to start. Not without giving them too much sauce. What is a way to start for somebody, or what's some advice you would give them? Love
it first. Love it. Make sure you love it. Me, I started out recording radio to radio. We used to put the tissue in the tapes, corner the tapes, tape over shit, karaoke machines, anything you could imagine just to hear myself. I fell in love with hearing myself. Okay. But I loved it, what I mean, from the beginning. Me, the businessman in me would tell them to put some money together though. Because the perception that the game would give you is that it's talent based. The reality of the game is it's the music business. And business has to be done. There's no business without business, right? So at the end of the day, as talented as you are, it might cost you to get in this room for people to acknowledge your talent. So reading the magazines coming up and hearing the stories coming up and no social media, we was led to believe that you led with the talent, because that's what the industry was. Somebody might hear you on South Street, you might kick a verse, a nigga might say, I know somebody that'll fuck with you. Plug you with somebody, take you somewhere, you might get a deal like that. Now the industry has changed to where the labels want to see you moving on your own. They want to see you making money. They want to partner with you. They want to see you already making 100,000, so they can step in and make it 500,000. They want to see you already selling 1,000 t-shirts. They want to see your hard ticket sales, so they want you to be in motion. Artist development is over. They're not really taking too many artists from the ground level and turning them into superstars, and that's a problem. That's a problem too. But my advice to anybody that want to do music, man, the first initial step, make sure you love it. Study the greats, why they were great, and link with a producer and find your sound. Everything else after that, the business aspect of it, you'll figure it out. But just from a musical standpoint, link with a producer, build your sound, lock in with them, find your sound, and be you, man. I tell niggas every day, be you. It's a million people that see the world like you see it. You ain't gotta be, if that ain't you ain't gotta be the slider. You ain't gotta be the nigga with all the bodies. You might just be a cool nigga like to throw that shit on and fuck with the ladies. There's a million cool niggas in the world that throw that shit on and like to fuck with the ladies. So you're relatable to people like you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's my advice, man. For sure.
So I just wanted to touch on this because this was going on, this Hulk Hogan thing.
So man.
What's your it's funny because he came out and said what he said, and then now it's
everybody R.I.P. Hey, yeah, because as a people, man,
respecting him though, I guess
Hulk Hogan was probably my favorite wrestler growing up, right? But at the end of the day, every religion tells you not to idolize man. You understand what I'm saying? As kids, we impressionable. They famous. They celebrities. We hold them to a certain regard, but they be pieces of shit like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, man, I don't like to really talk bad about the dead. The man that's lost his life. Condolences to his family, but I ain't putting no RIP posts up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't, man.
It's crazy because I didn't even know at first that that's what he came out.
You'd be surprised how people really feel, bro. And it's like, it's crazy because as a people, we so loving, we so we so loving when it ain't us.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We so quick to overlook and shoot a nigga some bail and you know what I mean? But he ain't, nah, fuck that. Because if it's you and me, I'm gonna make you stand on it.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Mm-hmm.
That goes back to that old slave master mentality and that house nigga shit.
We gotta get out of that.
Yeah, man, fuck that nigga, man.
I'll be wondering what would it take for us to get out of that?
We gotta do some soul searching, man. We might not live to see it. We might not live to see the mindset get readjusted, bro, because we gotta go back. This underhanded shit come from the slavery days. You know what I mean? It's just different. We just slaves to different shit now. You understand what I'm saying? Like a nigga kill you over materialistic shit.
Which is crazy.
You know what I mean? Money and cars and clothes and all the shit that can't go with us when it's over. You know what I'm saying? You know in Islam, when you die, bro, they wash your body, they wrap your body in the cloth, they put you in a wooden box, bro, and they bury you. It's over. Janazas ain't no long service, it ain't no singing, ain't no speaking going on. We're gonna come in here, we're gonna pray, we're gonna bury the brother, we're gonna pass the shovel around so other brothers get their blessings, and it's over.
Yep.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
And when you see that, you know, don't get me wrong, we all like nice shit, right? But sometimes coming from poverty and coming from the hood, we put emphasis and praise on the wrong shit. What kind of clothes I got on, what kind of car I'm driving in. I'm better than them because I'm wearing this shit, right? When you see a nigga leave here with none of that shit matter, or in his last days leaving here, and all the clothes in the closet can't do nothing for him, all the rollies can't do nothing for him, all the bitches the nigga was hitting, all the foreigns and all that shit don't mean nothing. You get a whole nother perspective at life when that machine stop beeping, nigga. And the nurse call you in and say, I'm sorry, he's gone. All that shit don't mean nothing, bro.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I try to, like I said, I love nice shit like everybody else, but I try to just live every day, man. Tell the people that I love them. Try to be as genuine as possible. None of us is perfect. We all fall short. But I just try to make sure when it's all said and done, I help somebody that's gonna help somebody, or I left a good impression on somebody. You know what I mean, bro? That's all that count. All that count is how they remember you when you're gone.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Some niggas don't got no contributions to the world but material shit. Oh, you throw that shit on. That shit don't mean nothing, cuz. When it's over, that shit gonna get sold and ran through when you leave here.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's like, we gotta stand for way more, bro. And every day, I'm just working on that every day. You know, we learning as we get. If I had the same mindset I had at 17 that I do now, I wasted all these years. At 17, I was, I need the brand new leather walking in the Trenton High game with 2 phones. That was my mentality. You understand what I'm saying? If I'm still thinking like that now, bro, I did no growing. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just, just trying to grow every day, man. Word up.
Take him to Trenton, man. How it be in Trenton? What Trenton? What's the good and bad?
Trenton is 7.5 miles, the capital of New Jersey. Some of the most talented people that the world hasn't seen yet. It's a phrase on the bridge when you come into the city that says Trenton makes the world takes. That can mean a plethora of things. For me, it means that you have to get out of this shit for the world to really see your true value. Because unfortunately, small cities, small mindsets, and people where we from, and the people that know you personally, are not gonna value what you do the way they're supposed to. It's gonna be strangers that's gonna see the glow in you and what you do, the value in you, the mindset, how you carry it. The people that know you is too personal. Oh, that's just such and such from around the corner. Oh, that's just main man from up the block. But you go somewhere else and the nigga be like, yo, salute, bro, I love what you're doing. You know what I mean? So Trenton makes the world takes means we take the things that made us here, but we take it to the world and get appreciated the way we're supposed to. We got comedian, Queen of Comedy, some more from Trenton. Don't even got a name. Like my thing with the mayor, I tell them all the time, why she don't have a street named after her yet? We gonna wait till God forbid she passed to do that? Give her them flowers now. She one of the biggest comedians in the world, bro. You understand what I'm saying? From Trenton. So we gotta learn to acknowledge our people while they still here. We don't gotta wait till the unforeseen happens to be like, oh, they was this. Nah, let the people feel that while they alive and amongst us. But yeah, anyway, getting back to your question. Trenton, small city, man, a lot of crime. A lot of poverty. You know what comes with poverty. You know what I mean? A lot of talent. A lot of talent. We had 2 guys from the city just go to the NBA this year.
Okay, that's what's up.
Got drafted. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. Thomas and Jameer. One went to OKC. I think the other one went to Washington. I think Washington. I could be wrong. But yeah, we had two young men just get drafted out the league.
Okay.
My man Tig played for the 49ers. Miles Powell playing in China. Malachi Richardson was playing for the Raptors. He playing overseas with the Syracuse. Miles with the Seton Hall. It's a lot of talent in there, man. The music scene out there is phenomenal. It's a lot of talent, a lot of videographers. I think the thing that gets in the way of the artists from where I'm from Trenton, and it's just understanding the business aspect. The reality of it is the talent is there, but the business ain't. So what I mean by that is we lack like a management company that could be the missing piece. We lack like platforms like this. There's podcasts there, but we lack a community that could take an artist and say, yo, we're gonna push them, and people that want to do PR, be creative directors, or you know what I mean? And as an artist, like now you gotta have your whole circle together. You gotta have your management, your lawyer, your creative director, your video guy, your photographer guy, your producer, your studio, and your engineer. That's an 8-man crew outside of your friends that you need just to produce music and produce it and manufacture it in the right way. You know what I mean? But every day we just try to be the example of what could happen, be the example of never giving up. And that's all we could do. You know what I mean? But it definitely gets spooky. I try not to even glorify that side of it, but it definitely gets spooky. It's like you can make it out that joint cause you can make it anywhere. You hear me? Like that's a fact. Niggas be getting it fucked up. I'm like, yo, bro, it go down everywhere. You gotta respect the land where you at everywhere. For sure. They get your head blown off everywhere. You know what I mean? So it definitely gets spooky though, but you know, we get a lot of love and we grateful for it and we humble for it. You know what I mean? Word up.
Yeah, no, shout out to Trenton, man.
For sure.
Y'all definitely got some spitters, so we definitely gotta. What I want to do a joint with you, like an interview with you, like out there. Yeah.
It was crazy, right? Ryan here, I was thinking that. I was like, damn, that'd be crazy. Like even after the joint end, I take y'all around the way to the projects, try to line something up with the mayor. We go sit down with him at City Hall, go get a bite to eat somewhere. So kind of just show y'all take y'all past Raleigh crib. Raleigh is like, for me, Raleigh produced the whole project for the momentum. Okay. But to me, he's like the sound. Okay. Like of our city. It's just that pain, gritty. You know what I mean? So take y'all past there and just kind of show y'all, take y'all past Razor Sharp. Okay. And then let the people, like documentary style, but let the people talk. I ain't gonna be the nigga on camera like, yo, I'm a real nigga, and we just let I'll step off. Let's let the people talk. We poured in so much love, so much positivity, it outweighed the negative, and that's the goal, for the positive to outweigh the negative. You know what I'm saying? We did bullshit, but we pour in so much love and so much positivity that it outweighs that. And I think anybody, like, besides the haters, because we all got them, you know, besides the haters, a nigga, if my name come up, niggas gonna tell you, like, my son a good nigga, son da-da-da-da-da, and you know what I mean? Doing the shit, repping the city, and that's it, you know what I mean?
And just, I want you to touch on that too, like, I mean, how important it is to keep your name good out here and keep a good name with people and stuff like that. Because I feel like some people and some of the younger people who don't know, like, they just think it's cool to run off on the plug and, you know, all types of little, all types of little stuff like that. Like, I mean, so. I'm
gonna give you a story I never told. And I'm gonna leave the artist's name out, but people will figure it out. I was running with one of the biggest artists in the hip hop space, right? It's my man. We had a falling out, but it's my man. I love him, no genuinely. I love him, right? So, because people see me running with him, people will reach out to me to book him. This ties into what you're asking me. Mm-hmm. People will reach out to me to book him, right? Or to do things involving money, right? A nonprofit reached out to me to book him. So I just threw him a number. I didn't even talk to him. Just threw him a number. And then I hit him. I said, yo, they got XYZ for you in DC. They're gonna send a deposit. I'm gonna bring it to you. He's like, all right. They dragged their feet sending the deposit. The nonprofit did, right? So now when they reached out to me, it's closer to the date, and now my man booked. He booked to perform with Mariah Carey in Central Park the same day. So now the nonprofit like, oh, what can we do? We gotta make it happen. And I said, he booked, y'all dragged your feet. I can't do nothing about it, he booked. They said, well, what can we do? I said, well, I'll tell you what, we're gonna double the number. I told him 30. So now I said, well, we'll have to probably give him like 60,000. That's all I could think of. I goes back to him. They like, yo, oh, send your wire information. So I goes back to him. I said, listen, bro, I doubled up on them. They want to still do it. He said, oh, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I got to be here with her. That shit is in DC. This is in New York. I tells them that. He said, well, listen, we're gonna book a 7-passenger jet for y'all. We'll have car service pick you up from his show in Central Park, take y'all to Teterboro. Y'all fly to DC an hour and 15 minutes, hit the stage even if you don't stay long, right? And they said, by the way, check your account. Sent to 60 bands, right? My man said, oh, I can't do it, bro. I said, I'm ready to tell them to come to the projects and get it. It is what it is, get it in blood. But it goes back to what you said. All we got is our name. Now, granted, I needed whatever my cut was going to be at that time. You understand what I'm saying? But it wasn't worth me, one, burning a relationship, and two, sound travels. Sound travels fast. You don't know what room your name coming up in. And a motherfucker can't wait to be like, oh, that nigga took 60 bands from me. And, you understand what I'm saying? So that's what I did. We took care of the business, went to the banks, got it done, they got their bread back. And it is what it is. And I needed it. Whatever my portion was out of that, I needed it at the time. But sometimes, you know, the blessings gonna come. I'm saying all that to say, the blessings gonna come, man. And I truly live my life, it's only money, bro. It's only money. We gonna get that shit, we gonna spend that shit, we gonna get it again, we gonna get it 10 times over. We gonna be up today, we gonna be down tomorrow, but guess what? We know how to get it back. So now the whole play now is financial literacy and learning how to invest and maintain where we want to be at to where we just always comfortable. Because when you're in a creative space, you're an entrepreneur and you're a risk taker, we're gonna take the risk on the dollar. You give me 100,000 right now, I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna hit Mama Love, I'm gonna hit my pop, I'm gonna hit a couple of people that I love, I'm gonna invest some, and I might exhaust everything in 48 hours between hitting people and then pouring money in, investing in new shit, and then I'm on to the next dollar. It's only money. That shit gonna come back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, money ain't everything,
nah,
man.
it ain't, bro. That shit ain't.
Money ain't everything.
You only know that by having some money. You get you some money and you be like, man, when you don't have no money, you feel like money gonna change everything. You get you some money and be like, man, this shit ain't, I still got the same problem. I got more problems now. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just, you know, I just don't worship a dollar. We all needed to maintain and live a certain lifestyle, but I ain't worshiping a dollar, and I ain't trying to step on nobody about no dollar either. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Word up.
Yeah. And I like what you said when we was when I asked you the question, you were talking about giving people their flowers, and you were talking about the lady in some more, yeah. And you saying who now? If you could fill me in and the ones who don't know who Samora is.
So Samora is the queen of comedy. So when they did the Kings of Comedy with D.L. Hughley, Bernie Mac, and Steve Harvey, and Cedric the Entertainer, they doubled back with the female version of Queens of Comedy.
I remember that,
Samora was one of them. But Samora had been a comic for 30 plus years, probably hosted Comic View, all types of stand-ups. One, she from Trenton. Two, she fund all her own shit. Like she's like a she's like a equivalent to like a nigga having a record label and putting it like a Master P, but in the comedy world.
Okay.
So she got multiple specials, Netflix, Showtime, right? Where she'll go on her own tours that she fund. She'll go to a city, bring the camera crew, film it, fund it, pay them, put it out through her company, but then she'll go to Tubi, Netflix, Showtime, do the deal, and it'll come out on there.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? But then she'll come to me and be like, yo, bro, I got a check for you, do the music. So I done did the music for her last 7, she got 9 specials. I probably did the music for 8 of them.
Oh, that's heavy.
You know what I mean? Then we also do the book bag drive around my way, me and her. This year's our 10th year.
Okay.
So we just locked in on a different level. She not even solid because she's famous. She's solid because of the type of person she is. She thorough, my nigga. Like anytime I speak about her in interviews, like I put the emphasis on my nigga. Like I met a lot of niggas in this world, in this entertainment space, in this music industry that I thought were one way, and I met them and it was the total opposite. And it's like, you know, you soak it up, it is what it is. She's super solid, bro. It was a producer I was trying to meet, his name Rico Love. Okay. Did a lot of shit with Usher, Chris, everybody. Like his pen is phenomenal.
Turn the lights on.
Yeah, turn the lights, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was fucking with Young Chris at one time, so I was trying to get next to him for a long time. She put a picture up one day on her social media, her and him was out eating, because she lived in Miami. So I called her, I said, yo, sis, I'm trying to meet that nigga. She said, well, the next time you coming to Miami? I'm lying. Oh, I'm supposed to be out there next week. She's like, all right, when you come out here, I'm gonna set it up. Cause I took my last, my nigga, booked the flight, fly out of Philly to Miami. Sis, I'm out here. I said, all right, bet. Me and my man OG Dave, shout out to OG, fly out there. So we staying at a hotel by the airport because it was the cheapest hotel we could find. She's like, where you staying at? I'm like, I'm by the airport. She's like, nah. So I'm gonna book you this room. She's like, yo, she took us to I forgot the name of the hotel, where they shot Scarface at. But now we staying there. I'm gonna call Rico, I'm gonna line the meeting up. All right, bet. So we chilling, couple days chilling. She called me, yo, we having a meeting at da-da-da-da, I'm gonna come get you. She like, tell OG, stand down, no, you just come dolo, take care of your business. So I don't know if that shit was on my face, like I was pinching every dollar, I don't know what it was. She felt it though, she knew, feel me?
Right.
So we going to one of them restaurants. Anybody that been to Miami, them restaurants expensive than a motherfucker, you hear me?
Yep.
And if you eating on the water, you know, they give you the menu and all that, but it don't be no price next to them joints. You be just ordering shit, the bill come out $5.70, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So we went to a little restaurant. It was in like Brickell area. We went to the restaurant, we pull up. So we pull up, first of all, she machine, we valet the joint. So we valet, I'm getting ready to jump out. She stopped me, you know what I mean? So when she stopped me, before I jump out, she like, yo, oh, she go in her purse. When the bill come, you gonna pay for it. I'm like, nah, I said something, she like, nah. When the bill come, you gonna pay for it. Every time you with me, nigga, you gonna look like a boss. Mind you, I'm down to my last, cuz, but I know how to carry it. I got 100 bands on me, I got $10 on me. I'm gonna carry it I'm gonna carry it. I promise you, you know what I mean? I'm gonna carry it, feel me? I said, nah, I said something good. She said, nah, every time you with me, you gonna look like a boss. I said, damn.
That was tough.
We get inside, right? I meet the nigga Rico, we chopping it up. And I'm in my bag, though. I'm comfortable, like, you know, we have a bag, we chopping it up. Order what you want, my nigga, it's all good. We chopping it up, you know, we talking regular shit. The bill come, he's so solid, he reached for it. We called the meeting with him. You know who called the meeting supposed to carry the bill. We called a meeting with him. He said, yeah, how much is it? I got it. I said, nah, big dog, I got it. And I put the tip on that joint, you hear me?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I've been around niggas that's supposed to be real live street niggas that'll have it on them, count money in your face, talk slick when you ain't around, go to eat in front of you. Your friend when you a friend to a nigga, you know when your friend going through something. Niggas that had a bag, be right next to you, bro, won't offer $1. Not that a nigga owe you nothing, but this your man. And you up. And y'all supposed to be real niggas? Niggas be suckers, bro. And it's a female. more solid than niggas, bro. And I ain't asking for that. She ain't had to do that, but that was in her heart to do that because she's solid, my nigga. I'm like, yo, that's how I gotta carry it moving forward. Feel me? Because you be around niggas, your man be all the way in his bag. Know you fucked up trying to flex on you. Going in the sneaker store, buying shit, looking at, know you ain't got no money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas be bona fide suckers, bro. Bona fide. So I always salute some more when I bring her up, man, because she been nothing but solid with me. We've been tied in for like 10, 15 years. And I just think that the city don't give her enough recognition as they should. You know what I mean? She definitely should have a street named after her. And she should have to die to get that. You know what I mean? She done put in enough work to get that while she here. You know, and I'm gonna try to make that happen. You know what I mean? But yeah, shout to the Queen of Comedy some more, man. Super good people.
Shout out to her.
And her and Nia Long sisters. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, they got the same dad.
Man, that's
yeah,
what's
Dr.
up.
Long, God bless him, yeah. Yeah.
That's a good job. No, gang, we definitely appreciate you, man. You know, anything you got going on, we definitely supporting it.
Nah, I fuck with y'all heavy,
You know
bro.
what I mean? So,
I fuck with y'all heavy. We got that freestyle. We been going viral. That joint doing some numbers. That joint doing some numbers. I'm gonna come up here.
Cassie nasty.
Yeah, nah, for real. For real. I'm gonna come up here and do another joint, man.
Yep.
I just want to keep putting out this good music, man, introducing artists from the city and surrounding areas, and just keep moving around, man. I know what it's going to take to really build that following. You got to go amongst people, like-minded people that's doing what you're doing, and those that understand the music business. I'm from a small city, bro, so every time you talk business to niggas, because of where we come from and our mindset, coming from the streets, we always think somebody trying to get over. Because we come from a world where niggas will get over on you if you let them. You know what I'm saying? So when you tell a nigga, yo, BARZ UNLOCKED want $500 to do that joint, bro. A nigga be like, damn, cuz, $500. But they don't look at that y'all in this beautiful building with all this equipment and shit set up. This shit costs, man. Every time a nigga put the key in the door, this shit costs. These lights running and shit, this shit costs, man. Y'all time is priceless. And y'all building a following that. And that's the part that we lack. We gotta understand the business part. You know what I mean? The business part in the music business, man. But yeah, man, follow me on IG at BIGOOH. Build the 9, the series coming soon. Life Lessons coming soon with DJ Drama. Shout out to my nigga Ace McLeod, A&R to the streets. And shout out to BARZ UNLOCKED, man. I appreciate you guys. Rest in peace to my nephew Jammin', man. Slick!